Right, so this video is a very, very important one. The reason why this is so important is because I get at least 10 comments per day asking about what is going on with the ARK performance update. It is in literally every single video, and I wanted to make one big video, put it all together to explain to you guys what is going on with the world of ARK and improving its performance. Now, this is for ASA, by the way, not for ARK Survival Evolved. Also, there was a console update that went live yesterday that would have improved a problem that console players were having. We will talk about that first, and then we will dive into the world of performance in ASA and when you guys can be expecting all of that. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new around here. And as I mentioned in my video yesterday, if you are looking for an amazing, friendly ARK cluster to play and meet new friends, and we have two 100-player slot extinction maps coming up for the launch in December, come and join us. The Discord link is in the description down below. Let's dive into the video. So, new update. Let's talk about this first. So it was a major version for clients and servers, and this was for actually Steam, Xbox, Windows, and PlayStation. Now, they fixed a client stall on Xbox and PlayStation that was caused by loading many custom cosmetics simultaneously. Now, this stall has been reported constantly by lots of players, and hopefully, if you've loaded onto ARK today, you will see that form of performance increase, because this has been a problem that Studio Wildcard are looking to deal with. Custom cosmetics, obviously, it's quite a new thing to ASA, and they're looking to work on different ways in implementing them into the game. They also resolved an issue in Club ARK where the wheel failed to spin properly. If you do have a Club ARK server, this should now be fixed. They fixed several issues with the cosmetic UI and fixed several exploits, and there was actually an exploit that was fixed within Club ARK. I have no idea what this exploit is. I'm sure there's many people out there that know that, but apparently it was a pretty annoying exploit, and people managed to get things through Club ARK. So that has all been fixed. So console players, let me know if this update has improved any of your performance so far. Now it's time to talk about ASA as a whole and what is going on. So, the Unreal Engine upgrade. Many people don't know that we actually got an update on this Unreal Engine. And I made a video on it literally, I would say like a month ago. I made a video when Studio Wildcard gave us an update. But I hope this can be the one big video that many people can see. I do understand 100% there's always going to be someone that comes and watches one of my videos that misses a video, and that's completely understandable. But I want this to be like out there on YouTube. So if people type in performance update, Unreal Engine, whatever to do with ARK, hopefully this can give you the news you need to know. So the Unreal Engine 5.4 update was meant to come with performance increases, and it was meant to come between October 15th and November 15th of this year. Now, that update was delayed, and this is what Studio Wildcard go on to say in one of the old community crunches. They say Unreal Engine 5.4 is being pushed back a little bit. Now, also bear in mind, in the Extra Life 2024 charity stream earlier this month, Studio Wildcard mentioned that it probably won't be called Unreal Engine 5.4 by then, because by the time this gets launched, which we do have a ETA, it could be most likely will be the next version of Unreal Engine. So when we actually get this update, it'll be an even newer version of the Unreal Engine update. But they said it is still underway. Before we determine a new launch time frame, let's give you a little background on the process in a form of an analogy. I can't even speak. An analogy. Dom, you need help. Anyway. So, a lot of people weren't happy with the way Studio Wildcard worded this. I don't mind it because obviously it's kind of making it more sense, not in technical terms. But they say, let's say you have a factory that bakes cakes with many specialized techniques that you designed. Now, this cake factory is a little outdated. Fortunately for you, cake making techniques continue to improve, and new methods are available to enhance your cake. Seems pretty straightforward, right? But not exactly. You're working with a live cake factory and you need to continue making cakes to feed your customers, so you cannot disrupt the process to integrate these improvements. However, you can dedicate a small team to make a new cake factory based on the original and incorporate the upgrades. After some time, the new cake factory has finished with the upgrades. Still, you notice that your specialized techniques that made your cake factory taste a certain way no longer work. So now you've got to spend time fixing all of that while still operating your old cake factory. This is the stage we're at. We've branched the code base, completed the upgrade, and now are going through the time-consuming process of ensuring that everything works as expected. This doesn't just include the old things that are essential to developing ARK, and we're custom built, but I'm also making sure that the new improvements are functioning as expected within our custom code base. This impacts how you experience the game, i.e. when we cook out the files, is the gameplay as we expect, and are we noticing the performance improvements and has anything new broken? And also how we experience the editor. Our tools are, and how we experience the editor, and our tools are functioning the way they expect them to. Can level designers still create volumes, and are blueprints cooking, etc, etc. So yeah, while we do want to move it into the new cake factory, we're still testing that all components of our cake can be made within the new factory tools, and the cake is still a cake, but better. It's pretty lengthy, and it carries some risk, and we could get through it quicker if we put more people onto it. But that adds more risk to the cake, and we're giving people now in ASA, well, we've got a lot of orders lined up for the rest of the year. So, you know, lots of content. So what's our new timeline? We believe the safest approach will be to release the Unreal Engine upgrade, it says 5.4 or maybe higher at that point, in Q1 next year. This allows our team to focus on the significant content milestones this year, which is Extinction coming next month, the events, which will be the Christmas Winter Wonderland, and Wasteland War, which is the DLC content coming with Extinction in December, and then gently move on to wrapping up the upgrade after the break. We're really excited about the upgrade, not only because of performance improvements, but also it gives us access to better and sharper tools to continue improving the quality of the game. It's still coming, so hang in there. The cake is on the way, coming to a bakery near you in Q1 2025. So that is pretty much, guys, what is going on at this moment in time. This is the whole idea behind what they've been working on this whole time. And of course, I'm more than happy to wait. I want it to be perfect. I don't want them to release an Unreal Engine performance upgrade that makes it worse, because we've experienced things like that in the past, and we don't want that to happen. Of course, we all want the performance update. We want it as soon as possible, but I want a perfect... why did I say it like that? A perfecto, I nearly said. I want, like, the perfect... I know it's not ever going to be perfect, but I want it to at least be in its most stable form when this physically releases to the public. So that is what is going on, guys. I hope I've explained this as easy as possible to you guys. I will be posting this on TikTok as well. As you guys know, I've been doing YouTube Shorts, I've been doing TikTok, and obviously my long-form content. But I want to get the word out there so people know. Because this comment, I don't mind it. Feel free to ask it. But because I get it so much, I wanted to address it. Anyway, much love to you all. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.